kind of souvenir will you bring if you go to Russia? Matryoshka doll, forehead, icon? As for me, the Fabergé egg is the greatest symbol of Russian culture for me, and this is what I would bring from Russia. I am from St. Petersburg, the home of the world-famous Fabergé egg collections. Before the revolution of 1917, Fabergé House was known by its fabulous jeweled eggs and by many exquisite jewelry and personal items they did for noble families, using precious stones and precious metals and using the latest technology available in 18th century. During my last visit to St. Petersburg, I visited Museum of Fabergé. It's one of the new museums there with a private collection. And I was able to bring these little keepsakes to my daughters because I want them to keep my Russian tradition. All my friends always associate me with Fabergé eggs because I always brag about my rich culture, the beauty of it, and etc. Decorative eggs is a significant symbol of Eastern European culture. I learned in America that plastic eggs filled with candy are the symbol of Easter. We would make an Easter egg hunt for my daughters, and we would also color eggs for Easter here, using inspiration from Russian books and pictures. Coloring Easter eggs is one of the Russian traditions which was carried through different political systems. I grew up in USSR. The communist government did not support religion. So people still continue to color eggs and celebrate Easter as the beginning of the spring. I first saw Fabergé collection in Hermitage Museum in a private, not a private, but a state gold reserve collection when I was in my 20s. I was amused by the intricacy and by the beauty of it. When I came to America, I also saw exhibit of Fabergé eggs in Reagan Library in Simi Valley. And then I realized that Fabergé eggs bring different meaning to me. When I look at the Fabergé eggs, it reminds me of Russia. It reminds me of golden gilded sculptures, the golden dome churches, the green parks, the statues, and the many, many artifacts that they have in museums. So if you look very carefully on the Easter eggs, Fabergé eggs, you can see a lot of elements of Russian culture and religion. Orthodox Church dominated in Russia for many years, and Easter was one of the most important religious holidays. Colored eggs, along with another Easter treat, would be placed on an altar during the midnight service on Easter Eve. Russian priest would bless the items, and in the morning people will take them home to celebrate the resurrection of the Christ and beginning of the spring. Karl Fabergé, the leader owner of Fabergé House, or founder of Fabergé House, he was favored and commissioned by Royal Imperial family of Russia, and to please Tsarina, every Easter he came up with different eggs. That's why there is so many different beautiful eggs. After the revolution, Fabergé eggs became a symbol of a tragedy. The churches were closed and demolished. Religion was disallowed. The imperial Fabergé eggs were became a property of USSR, and they were locked up in a gold state reserve. Other items made by Fabergé were taken by immigrant family abroad and were sold in different auctions as the immigrant family tried to survive in New World. Fabergé eggs become symbol of nostalgia about old imperial Russia. The mystery of imperial family and the mystery of Fabergé eggs have many common threads. As you know, the entire family was executed by Bolshevik party after the revolution. But rumor has it that one of the daughter was able to escape, and she was found in one of the European hospital because of her Fabergé jewelry. While the mystery of royal family and Fabergé eggs continue, each egg has a mystery on its own. Carl Fabergé was an extraordinary jeweler and inventor. His apprentices created not only beautiful jewelry, but each piece had a unique mechanical secret and a miniature surprise. Just like my egg, it's a little locket, and it has a tiny miniature angel inside. In USA, many people recognize Fabergé eggs. When I raised my daughter, we read books and we watched Anastasia, our beloved movie. The girls would dance and sing along, holding the eggs, pretending to be Russian princesses. Till this day, we love our jewelry, like a replica of Fabergé jewelry, and we always get compliments on them. I'm proud of my Russian heritage, and I keep my Fabergé eggs as a reminder of my motherland. I hope that my girls will pass these little pieces of their heritage to their own daughters. If you ever have an opportunity to see a Fabergé egg collection, please do it. It brings joy to everyone's eye, and it connects you to the great history of Russia. Thank you.